Hey everybody, happy Friday. This is Bob Bradley from Bradley Carter Team and Real Estate Establishment in the city of Orange. We're down in the Orange County area in Southern California for those watching outside of the area. And we're going to be doing these video blogs often to answer a lot of the questions that we get from the buyers and sellers that we work with. Now, one of the two main questions that we get from our friends, family, buyers and sellers that reach out to us over the phone and through the website is A, how do I qualify to buy a home? Where do I start? And is there any inventory out there? So a lot of people are reading these blogs and newspaper articles about the housing crisis and how there's no homes for sale and that loan interest rates are going through the roof. And for the most part, a lot of that is true, of course. But I don't want people to panic and think that there's nothing out there or that they can't qualify for a loan. So in regards to first-time home buyers, there's a lot of questions to be asked, and working with a great agent will help alleviate a lot of that concern, where they're gonna sit down with you and walk you through the steps. So part of what we do as agents is being resourceful. We have a Rolodex on our computers, of course, of hundreds of people that will help get the job done and make your experience painless, since we're doing all the heavy lifting and we're working with you to help find that perfect home. So the first step as a first-time home buyer is the lender. Without anything else being done, getting pre-qualified and having those important conversations with the lender will help make you feel so much better about the process. It will build your confidence. You'll have peace of mind and clarity on where you stand. Sometimes you're just ready to go and you're totally surprised. Other times you might have some work to do. You might need to build your credit a little bit, but it's nice to have those answers, right? So a great agent will partner you with a lender that will get you going down that path. Secondly, when you work with an agent, they're going to take you around and show you perfect homes that you are looking for. Second step, working with your agent to find homes. You have that pre-qualification letter in hand. It's in writing. You feel great about it. You're excited. Now it's the fun part. You get to go look at homes. Everyone has a different way of going through that process. Sometimes you want to just get in the car with your agent and go see all the homes, which is totally fine. Other times you just want to see things online. You can have your agent video those properties for you and go on your behalf. The beauty part about having phones and computers and all that good stuff is we can work with our clients in creative ways to make the process easier, especially if you're busy. If you're working at a law firm or working at a marketing agency and you can't break away, that doesn't mean you don't have time to go look at homes. Your agent can really communicate with you in a creative way. And especially if you have that pre-qualification in hand, you can act quickly. And when those perfect homes are lined up, the negotiation process starts. So the two things that I recommend for first-time home buyers out there: number one, find a great lender. They're going to answer so many of the questions that you might have about buying a home. Whether you think that you're not ready or you're not qualified, you'd be surprised. A lot of people that I work with, a lot of my friends and family, and just people that I chat with when I'm out, they think they're not qualified, and we just talk about some basics. And I'm not a lender, but I find I'm like, you're totally ready to buy a home and you're going to qualify, but let me connect you with this person to answer those in-depth questions. So highly recommend just talking to a lender. They're going to get you dialed in, whether it's right now to buy a home or 6 months to a year or 2 years down the line. It's great to begin that process, and you're going to feel that excitement knowing that you have something to look forward to. And of course, finding a great real estate agent. Once you are working with a great agent, they're going to help you through the entire process, from selecting potential homes to previewing them online to previewing them in person, getting in their car, doing a preview day. And you could be doing this for multiple weekends. You could do it one weekend. It could be months. It's really about taking your time and finding a home that you feel good about and that you feel that you're going to, really stand out with an offer on. So, as you're going to hear, it's probably for years to come, that it's a really competitive market with low inventory, but I can't stress enough that there will always be inventory out there. Might be a little bit more slim from time to time, but there's always a chance. And if you work with a great agent and a great lender, you're going to have a really good chance of getting that property that you've been thinking about for a while. So Bradley Carter team here is always available to help you, and if you're outside of the area, definitely confide in a great agent, a great lender, and they're going to answer all those questions that you might have.